What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be about the latest announcement that Microsoft is buying GitHub for $7.5 billion. Now this is a huge announcement. Microsoft is spending $7.5 billion in stock in order to acquire GitHub. Now this shouldn't be shocking at all, because if you look back about 7 days ago, reports started coming out that Microsoft is now valued at $753 billion. That's a lot of money. And if you look back a couple of years, you'll remember that Microsoft purchased LinkedIn for just over $26 billion. So they are definitely not afraid of spending their money. And in fact, if you start looking back, you'll see that Microsoft has actually started warming up to using Linux and has built its own Linux kernel. And not too long ago, they announced that they're going to be using Linux for their Internet of Things. So these are the facts that we know. Microsoft, which is one of the wealthiest companies in the entire world, spent $26 billion on LinkedIn, is now buying GitHub for $7.5 billion in stock, and has been making a major play at becoming part of the open source community. So what else is out there that we know of that's open source, is used by a ton of businesses, and powers nearly 30% of the web? That would be WordPress. Now wait a minute. Microsoft buying WordPress? Is that even a possibility? Now, remember, this is not part of the rumor mill. This is just me thinking off the top of my head. And in reality, I really don't see this happening. But could it happen? That's the question. Well, one thing I learned very early on in life is that where there's a will, there's a way. So how would something like this happen? Well, WordPress is open source software, but the company behind it, Automatic, is a private company. And that company is worth about $1.16 billion. So theoretically, Microsoft could purchase Automatic. But see, now, the leadership at Automatic thought about something like this. Maybe not Microsoft purchasing it, but thought about how can they protect the open source software. And so they created the WordPress Foundation, and they transferred the WordPress trademark over to the WordPress Foundation itself, which is a 501c3. And the purpose of the WordPress Foundation is to protect the open source software and to make sure that publishing will always be democratized and protected. So I don't see WordPress being acquired, or I don't see Automatic being acquired by another larger company. But then again, you never know. I mean, think about it. Microsoft has purchased LinkedIn, so they definitely want business-friendly type solutions, which WordPress definitely is. They've been making a major push within the Linux community, and they're buying GitHub, which is synonymous with developers. But again, I don't see this happening. The team at Automatic has shown its dedication and focus in making sure that WordPress is an open source piece of software. The team at Automatic, led by Matt Mullenweg, has shown that their number one priority is the publisher. From the everyday blogger to the small businesses to realtors, and even the Fortune 500 companies that use WordPress to power their websites. Now back to the Microsoft acquiring GitHub situation. What does this mean for you? If you're a developer who actively uses GitHub, does this mean you're going to continue to use GitHub, or will you be going to one of the other solutions like GitLab or Bitbucket? So sound off, share your thoughts. Is this a good acquisition? Was this a good move by GitHub? Was it a smart business decision by Microsoft? Will this have the same results that purchasing LinkedIn had, where we've seen it's been a profitable move for Microsoft? Will you be staying on the GitHub platform, or will you be migrating to another platform? Let me know down in the comments below. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, you know what you gotta do. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification icon, so that way whenever I create a new video, you'll be notified. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, take you.